Thanks a lot for staying with us just a few minutes. Really appreciate it. It's an honor to talk to you.
Oh, thank you.
So I just have a question to start about ISL. This is the second year in a row that you're part of this big family, let's call it, with Tornonto Titans. It's been changing the format. What do you think? How is it going so far?
Oh, I think it's fantastic. When I was retired and they announced the ISL and how they were going to be different with the sport of swimming. I kept thinking like, oh man, how great would it be to have been able to have been a part of that back when I was swimming. And then I came out of retirement in 2019, and then the Tornonto Titans asked me to be a part of their team, and it was just an absolutely, it was a dream come true. And then to get drafted back to the Titans again and to be here, it just is so great to be a part of it, and it's just so fantastic to see our team, win their first title.
So back from Tokyo, you're just back from Tokyo, and you've done really amazing. Considering your age, you are in a great shape. You are very close to go to the final. What feeling has left all this?
Oh man, it's just for me, it's just you just don't know where your limits are until you go for it. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that may have felt like they've missed their chance to go after their dreams. So I really just hope that my journey back to the Olympics and help inspire them to have the courage to go out and chase their own dreams as well.
With Corsia 4, this web magazine that we're part of, we really have the topic of mental health is very important to us. You're one of those swimmers that really talk openly about this topic. What type of advice would you give to someone that is struggling?
Oh, you have to talk about it, right? Just if you keep that buried inside, it's going to eat at you from the inside out. And that was the best thing that I was able to do, was be able to reach out to those who are willing to listen. And for somebody who might know somebody who's going through depression, right? You don't need to understand what they're going through, but just being able to sit there and be someone that is willing to listen, it goes a long way just to have someone to talk to.
How much swimming has helped you?
Yeah, I think for me, a lot of my depression actually came from swimming, because going into the London Games, I was seeing my chance of the London Olympic medal slipping away every single time I had a back spasm. I could see that chance, and it was my third games. I had a medal at the two previous ones, so I had a lot of weight weighing on me. I had other things going on in my personal life as well that were adding to that. So when I left the sport, I didn't leave it in a good place. But in 2019, when I got into the water again in that pool in Lebanon, I rediscovered my relationship with the water, and I was able to find my way back. And I'm so thankful that I was able to do that, because this journey is, as much as it is about getting up on the blocks and performing, it's about falling in love with the water again, falling in love with the sport again. I'm just so thankful I had that opportunity.
I read that you said now it's ISL, and after, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? The main goal was to get to Tokyo, and I'm just going to keep going. As long as I'm having fun and the body is able to keep going, then I'm just going to keep going for it. These decisions don't only affect me anymore. I have a family back home that is involved as well, so have to take that into consideration as well. But my wife, obviously, she's a huge supporter, and she's actually hinted that she'd like to see me go for Paris as well, so I'm not going to rule that out yet.
Talking about this, I saw that you post something which compares you with Bruno of Prados. So basically enjoying the medal, kissing wife.
Yeah, and kissing the block. Yeah, those are all things that I did. So so at the 2011 World Championships, when I won the silver medal, after the podium, I ran over and kissed my wife, and she was my fiance at the time. And then when I won my bronze medal, I kissed my block. So it was really cool, even though I didn't make the final, to be in the stands witnessing Bruno go for his bronze medal, because he was one of the guys that actually convinced me to come out of retirement. So it was really great to be in the stands supporting him, and then to see him go through those moments as well, because I've been there, I know what it feels like. It was really exciting to see.
Great. Now I think the lights are over.
Yeah.
But I think you have a tattoo. Just the last thing. Did you do the Tokyo tattoo on your arms?
Oh yeah, I just got this added. So I got these tattoos a few years ago. I thought the list was over, And then after Tokyo, I added the Roman numeral for 32 for the 32nd Olympics. So the list isn't done. I don't think so. If I go to Paris, we'll see 33 on there too.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.